Saturday, the last day of the holiday, we were in synagogue and sirens started going off, alerting us to the fact that we had to take cover, that rockets, bombs, missiles would be coming somewhere in the area.
Montrealer Aviva Drazin and her family were spending the Jewish holiday of Sukkot in Jerusalem as the Israel-Hamas war broke out. They were scheduled to go back to Montreal Tuesday.
All our flights were canceled. People were scrambling to get tickets to get back to wherever they came from. In our case, to Montreal. I don't fault anyone for going back. Everyone has reasons to be back, family, work, all different things. I just watched all of the flights being rescheduled, trying to book, and I just had a feeling I can't leave. I just don't feel ready to leave.
Aviva is a family doctor in Montreal and is looking to respond to the Israeli government's call for medical volunteers.
With the support of my family, they returned back last night, and I figured I'd stay and see what I can do, buying supplies that the soldiers seem to need and going to drop-off stations, working on packaging those, going to visit to the Shiva houses of some of the soldiers, unfortunately, who were killed.
A former Montrealer who's been living in Ra'anana, Israel for the last 7 years says her daughter, who is a soldier, is on the front lines with the Israeli military.
But I'm a mother too, and I'm scared. I worry a lot. It's dangerous for everybody, every single civilian, and we just show that. We saw that. But for soldiers, it's also difficult.
So many workers are now on the front line. So grocery stores are missing people. You see teenagers, schools are still closed. So it's definitely not back to normal.
Over 1,000 Israelis have been killed since Saturday.
Since this morning, I keep having people calling me or texting me about my nephew, my cousin, my neighbor, my friend got killed. And we're seeing the news minute by minute, and it's just a nightmare. We are in a very different situation now. It's not a war like a conflict that we used to see before. This is very different.
Aviva says she's witnessing the solidarity during the dark times.
I think it's actually easier to some extent being here and feeling that brotherhood, sisterhood. I think from afar, I know from everyone who returned, their hearts are broken.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.